ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for race number 15 of the part-timer series. We are here at Michigan for 10 laps of 3 wide racing, I'm guessing. Good races here last season. On the front row is Tyler Markell and Eric Harala. Mason Powers, Chris Corando, row 2. Dion Scott, Robert Rogers, row 3. Sheila Sullivan, Max Newworth, row 4. And Philip Tringali and Mason Jefferson in row 5. Henry Cavanaugh making his return after being off after a scary Talladega crash. He will be starting in 11th. Few drivers that have not signed back up in this series include Dion Scott, Mason Jefferson, Andrew Rich, Emerson Arden, Danny Vaughn, Ryan Kesey, Jordan Newman are those that have not signed back up yet or have not commented. No teams. We got 8 rides open still. And let's get you to today's race. To go green, a reminder, Speed is doing the races from now to the end of the season and all the races next season as well. Most likely, we're not sure. No other TV channels have put forth to broadcast any races except maybe the shootout or the all-star race. But the green flag is on the way here. Part-timers have 10 races to go. Finishing in the top 5 is a good shot at bringing your season 5 ride into the full-time cup area. AKA, you're going to run full-time if you finish top 5. Also, if you finish first in the championship, as they got in the wall there, first in the championship will get you that too. But right now, Sam Rogers leads that, and he's already guaranteed a ride next season because he won a cup race. Going to complete lap 1 here. Looks like Mason Powers, who will be driving for Harry Scott Motorsports next season, I believe it is. H. Scott, we're calling it. They are getting very dicey up here, 4 wide almost. Ooh, Mason Powers almost got turned around there as Dion Scott will take the race lead. 10 laps of racing. Somebody is down low, and that is Philip Tringali. And he either got loose or something because he went straight down. Look at Emerson Arden all the way down on the apron here. It's going more than 4 wide. Seems to be a problem. Mason Jefferson looking for the race lead. Sheila Sullivan down here on the bottom. Mason Jefferson going to lead this lap here. So this can be a very dangerous track. We know how bad it is coming out of turn 2 as Tyler Markell hits the wall there. And they are really tight back here. Chris Corando in the way back. There's Sam Rogers, who will be driving in the 38 next season. But Mason Jefferson still leading. Henry Cavanaugh moving back up after being out 4 races. Cavanaugh's shot at a championship are gone. But he still can prove himself in these last 10 races. As now Dion Scott hit the wall there. Andrew Rich we're seeing in the back hitting the wall as well. And oh! Dion Scott almost got turned by, I believe that was Ryan Kesey. And they slow down a little bit. But Henry Cavanaugh to the lead. Eric Powers, who will be driving in the 65 Toyota next season up here. Eric Harala will be going to the number 07 to drive for Chip Ganassi. That will be sponsored by Jack Daniels. Henry Cavanaugh holding onto the lead for now, but here comes Eric Powers in the 19 Dodge, which will not be returning next season. It will be a Toyota, driven by Sean Galligan for Joe Gibbs Racing. 4 laps to go here at Michigan. The Cup race will be 40 laps as we start the chase. It's Henry Cavanaugh looking back down low. Sean Harple signing a deal to drive the number 31 Chevy for next season. So he's trying his best to finish well because he knows he would love to race full time. Cindy Vieira moving up here. Cameron Gaddu got a ride, I believe, in the number... I forgot. I believe it is the number 81 Chevrolet for Hendrick next season. You can see you get loose going into turn 1 and it can cause a lot of problems. But Emerson Arden and Henry Cavanaugh lead the way, along with Mason Jefferson here. They're dicing it up back here. 4 wide almost. Oh, Eric Powers got in the wall there. But 2 laps to go. Mason Jefferson going for the race lead here. Henry Cavanaugh now looking down low. Danny Vaughn getting in the wall there. They get into the wall a lot at this track coming off of turn 2. Cindy Vieira, Sean Harple on the bottom. Sam York coming up here. Sam York with the worst driver by far this season. As Eric Corrala falls back, he must have gotten in the wall. Last lap, here we go. White flag is out. Henry Cavanaugh in the race lead. If anybody has to back out here, Sean Harple has to back out. They got to fix that paint grip line, but Mason Jefferson going to look for the race lead here as Eric Powers gets into the wall again coming off of turn 2. As we come to the checkered flag off of turn 4, remember the top 3 advance. Mason Jefferson will win. Who will finish second and third? It's going to be Cindy Vieira and Henry Cavanaugh. And Nicholas Samudio will miss out again by that much. He missed out on the All-Star race. But Mason Jefferson wins the race here today at Michigan. And along with him, Cindy Vieira and Henry Cavanaugh will race in the Cup race here later today coming up. We will see you guys for the Cup race.